Howdy everybody, this is that one Toon Player, and I'm here to bring you my first deck profile. Alright, alright, this will be pretty cool. I got my Ojamas right here, I got my Frankfurt playmat. Yo, this will be pretty groovy, guys. So allow me to take you for the ride for my first deck review profile. Thinking about it. Alright, so I run 3 Ojama Blues. Then the main searchers of the deck. Main staple right here. If you run less than 3, then you're crazy as fuck, and I need to give you money because I would never do that. So you run 3 staples. You know, you play in defense when they attack it. You get your 2 draws, or if you want to play aggressive, put this guy. You attack, and bam, you get your aggressive search. Your 2 cards. Then I run 2 of each of these, 2 blacks. 2 yellows, cause he's the fellow, you know what I mean? Alright, got your 2 greens, so I run 2 of the 3 Stooges. Now I run 3 Ojama Red. Now I bet you all are thinking, Toon Player, why the hell you running 3 Ojama Reds? And I'll tell you something, y'all. I run 3 because I don't want to search out a red. I just want to draw into a red, so I'm like, alright, because I want to use my blue for the spells, man. I got time. I ran it at 2. I ran at 1, then I ran at 2, and I'm like, alright, you know, 3 sounds pretty good. Give it a shot. I run 2 raccoons because this boy doing the raccoon engine. Alright, so you know, you play this guy, you special summon your blue down in face defense mode, basic combo right there, then you run your 3 10-10s, so you can take an extra hit, special summon your blue. Take the hit for you, and then you get your 2 searches. Pretty groovy if you ask me. And then you run your 1 king. Look at this guy. 3 tributes, basically an Ojama Delta Hurricane. Pretty rad. Alright, that's for the monsters. Now we're gonna move on to spells. I run 3. I run 3 Ojama Crunchies, just because it's a staple in this Ojama deck. Don't really gotta going deeper there. I run 1 Tri-Right. I want to run 2, so I'll probably get 2 and side deck something else. But yeah, very good card. Do your plays, you know, if you just want to do a fusion real quick, or if you use your XYZ materials, just bring them back. Bam. Pretty groovy. I run 2 Ground Collapse, because, you know, sometimes if you don't get your knight or your king out, you just play these, you know, it'll stall for a bit until they MST or Twin Twister, because Twin Twister is the new cancer for Yu-Gi-Oh! I run 2 Cattle Call because I like to use this card to bring out the big beefsteak. I'll show you in a little bit, but I didn't really know a good use for this card when they first announced it. I'm like, wait, hey, this guy runs Ojamas, why the frick not? So I'll explain it later on what that brings out. I run 3 Obedience Schools to bring out my red, my raccoons, or my blue, whatever, to get my XYZ plays out quickity-dink. I run 2 Oja Magic. I used to run 3, then I used to run 1, but then I went out to 2 because I run 2 of each color, and you know, why not? I run 3 Polymerizations to bring out the Knights and the Kings. You know, some people are like, yo, why do you even run like 3 or just like 1-1? I'm like, nah, man. I like that polymerization, you know what I'm saying? I run 1 Instant Fusion for the Ojama Knight, bring him out, goes away in the graveyard, bring him out back next turn. I run 2 Solidarities, I kind of find this as a staple. 800 boost, and it stacks. Bam. I run 2 Delta Hurricanes to clear out the whole thing. I used to run 3, then I kept drawing into these too much. I'm like, alright, the 2 cloggy, knock it down to 2. And for my 1 trap, I run the 1 Royal Decree. Look at that. Would you look at that? I'm gonna get new card sleeves though, because these are too big. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Stop your traps. I side deck. For my side deck, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I run like magical hats, stuff like that, if it calls for that. But now we're gonna go on to the side, the extra day. I run 3 Ojama Kings. You know, you only need the 1, but I don't know what else to put in here right now, so I just run the 3. I run 2 Knights, because, you know, they're the Knights. You need these 2 to clear up their whole boards, man. Then I run the Beefstick for the Cattle Call, the Master of Oz. You bring this guy out, and then with a combo with this guy and my homeboy Raccoon, You stupid raccoon. You bring him out, you detach, you got a token with 4,200 attack. Now let's say you had Solidarity on the field. That's an extra 800, so that's 5,000 attack right there. So yeah, run one of him, run 3 of these guys, and that's about it. So yeah, that's my Ojama deck. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, like my videos. If y'all want some more toon action, feel free to keep toon. Get toon action and keep toon. Oh my god, I am on a roll. Not really. Okay, don't unsubscribe, please. So yeah, y'all have a good time. I'm gonna make more deck profiles. If you guys wanna, duel on Devpro, because that's the only left place to go, feel free to hook me up. I'll be sure to post it in the links on the video or on my profile, alright? You'll have a good day, and remember, keep it groovy.